Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Kiter Montero.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ryan Reynolds, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2-1's the count.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, you're going to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Spencer Horwitz, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
O'Neal Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Stays alive. Horwitz leads off second with one gone in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-2.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's Tommy Pham. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Keith went deep in his most recent game. That one ripped left field. Fan going back. Hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Riley Green swings through it for strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that is out of play. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Javier Baez now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. That ball looked and sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game, but the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Top of the second, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Joey Bart now. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grounds one to short. Baez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick York now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch,
Ball
a slider
outside.
that misses outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first, Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. York on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And now Wenzel Perez. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Andy Ibanez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Off balance throw in time. 3rd out, and that ends top half of the 3rd inning. Brian Reynolds here. That catches the corner. Reynolds in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side. Oviedo back to work. And there's a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Javier Baez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, here's O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And the slider just misses. In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
McCutchen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That's down and in. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle, Keith throws to first in time, and the Pirates go 1-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Peguero throws to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. First pitch misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cruz makes the grab for the second out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Late on that fastball.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and that is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball. Count is full.
This one high in the air to left center. Pham sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York.
Nick York.
Ball one, no strikes. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Liover Peguero. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits. And we're back. And here is Andy Ibanez. Fought off foul.
Right 2.
That one's upstairs.
1-2.
Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Colt Keith. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Action in the pen down there. Kyle Nicholas, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Lawrence also throwing. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2. This one in the air. Peguero. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Javier Baez digs in right side. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Green coming home. The relay to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Pirates manager making his
For Pittsburgh.
So runner at second, 2
Number
down.
66.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Outside, 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hammered, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, safe, and they're up by 3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strike.
close. And another
2-0 the
ball.
count.
Carpenter stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Bryan Reynolds. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is downstairs. And that drops in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perez sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gonzalez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Perez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back. Here in Detroit. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Tigers,
0-1.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their
1-1.
bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Reynolds ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here comes Tork to the plate.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Montero back to work. And that is out of play. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground, Keith. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
Now batting.
So a man at first.
York.
Here's the third baseman, Nick York.
Yeah.
That's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Bart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. That ends the frame. Pirates lead 1. We're back in a new pitcher
Now
here to
pitching
start the
for
bottom of the
Pittsburgh.
7th. Justin Lawrence.
Number 61.
They know that he can
Justin
get
Lawrence.
a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Colt Keith getting ready to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that will end the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 4. We go. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex
Now
Lang.
pitching for the Tigers.
Foul ball there.
Number
Well, it's
36.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a strike to Glaber.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Out to short. Peguero throws to first, and that is that. New Will Vest on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they
Now
hope to turn
pitching
to out of the
for the
pin to lock
Tigers.
down wins. So this game is
Number
going to
19.
plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Vest fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge
No, that's
strikeout
it.
guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the
Ball,
batter to
that's
make
down.
something happen. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.